I would like to now call Amalia Cerdá from maybe help me a little bit with your name. She is the Corporate Social Responsibility Director at Circulare and Tirme, circular hotels in Mallorca. So
Yeah,
thank you so much, Amalia.
thanks.
And Elena, if we could go to Amalia's slides.
Well, thanks for the invitation. So I will try to make it short. No, that's not. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm well. First of all, thanks a lot for the invitation, and then also I'm here to present a project we have been working intensively. I would say mainly the last 2 years, and it's a joint project between Tirme and Circulare, and it's called the Finhava project. So I think, well, it's you can go to the next slide. We are managing the waste management system on Mallorca, on the island of Mallorca, the municipal waste system, which is an integrated system with different treatment plants for different fractions of the waste which is generated by the population of the island, also mainly also very much influenced by the tourists. We have big tourists coming to our islands, and so we have a big seasonality, and it makes it's a challenge for us to manage that. And we were thinking in order to promote, to fulfill the objectives, the targets of waste recycling, and to promote this good recycling on the island, what can we do to involve the different stakeholders, the different partners, the society into the project, that we work all together to improve these numbers. And so if you go to the next slides, we have the infrastructures for that. That's the first point, which is extremely important. But we thought we have to do something else, and so we decided to go to. You go to the next slide for I think a very nice project, which is called it's done by Circular, and it's called Finhava. Is the tool we use for that. That was to think about to put together the hotels, which is for us a very important partner, the farmers, the agricultures on the island also, and ourselves as managers of the waste infrastructures, and to work together to see how we can, first of all, improve our numbers on recycling, and also to create a traceability, and also to show how we can close the loop. And for that, we were working on one of the fractions which has a big impact, which is the organic fractions, the bio-waste, which is separate collected, and that we have to improve the numbers because was one which has maybe more difficulties for us. And so we decided to put together the hotels, which of course they have to separate the waste there and generate this bio-waste. And also they bring this separate fraction to our infrastructures. We generate compost, and with this compost we deliver that compost to the farmers, and they produce again products that can go to the again to the hotels for the buffet. So in this way we could show very, very easily, in a very easy way, how the different partners put it together and working together and engage in the project and creating this ecosystem can improve our objectives and can make circularity happen. And for that, we have created a tool, which is this Finhava tool, which helps to all the stakeholders or the partners which cooperates in the project to put their own numbers, the waste, for instance, the producers, the hotels in this case. Then we know exactly which amount of organic fraction is collected, but each hotel which participates in the project. Then we can also follow what happens with this fraction which comes to our facilities to generate compost out of it. And then with this compost, we also can see what goes on with the tertiary, also with the tertiary sector and with agriculture, the farmers, to see how much produce they produce out of this compost, exactly coming from each hotel. And then the compromise that the hotels take again the products generated by local 0 kilometer and local products from the farmers to bring it again into this buffet. So the platform created, which is Finhava, it's has, I think, really it's very interesting because can show how this cycle is really, the loop is closed. It gives really this traceability, which is very important, and also allows to follow other indicators we have introduced in this tool. If you go the next slide, maybe it's
Thank you, Amalia.
yes.
Uh,
Here is, of course,
quick
this
wrap?
loop. I have already
Yeah, if you could do
spent.
a very quick wrap up.
Yes, it's almost done.
Thank
So
you.
then there's the next slide. These are nowadays when we close the year, the number of hotels participating in the project, the farmers and the agriculture, the distributors, the supply chain, and so on. And then you go to the next slide. These are the numbers, no, I say. So we can follow up exactly which amount of biowaste has been collected, separately collected by the hotels, has been produced, composed out of it, has been circular to make circular products, and then has also come back to the hotels. And this is also the renewable energy generated out of it, and the CO2 saves which are produced. So I think this is a view which with this digitalization has allowed us to first to show it very easily, and also to get numbers, to give traceability, and to involve all the partnerships. So I think I will say these are big steps which has been go on there to reach our main target. So this is with this Finhava tool.
Thank you, Amalia. That's yeah, so incredible to hear, because yeah, I know that the struggles of tourism dependent islands, sometimes what they go through, and it's amazing to see how you're able to bring the hotels together using digitalization, and also close some of those waste stream loops. So thank you very much.